Should I continue to try to do voices? Okay, until someone says otherwise, I'll go ahead and do the voices.
But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters.
Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Labal Sakya. It seems this fantal is Shirogane Sakya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already! Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I had these books out from the library all summer. I will return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He suddenly returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Tasaka Hiyoko, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. Oh, thanks! Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head to class. Wait, isn't that...
You should have been instructed me not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakia, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years... Ah! My brother, you must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Okay, now I think I found Sakia's voice. Wait, just the... I guess even if we're in the same school now now what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakia's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard the whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakia's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I tried to say sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Yoko, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single puppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakia? Not exactly. He had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. Yes? He's a bit of a pain. So good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Thanks. If this is an absolutely terrible French accent, I'm sorry. He really is a noble bird. Never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Okay, now I need to come up with some of her Kazaki. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota? The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking about around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, Trife, luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor! I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Oh yeah, this guy, I romanced him in my last arc around before you guys, I think before you guys joined. I don't know if you, how long you guys have been in here. But, yeah, that guy I romanced last time. So I think this time I'll, romance Okasan if everybody agrees. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want.
No, thank you. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person, has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I've never even heard him come into the door. Ninja doctor?
You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something?
I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here.
Him? He's already gone.
Okay.
Why didn't he come find you before going home?
Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now.
Whew. Finally out of that den of evil. Rio's already gone home. What do I do now?
Oh! I never got around to joining the club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team.
Oh god, you never heard of this game?
I ran in middle school, and it's always fun watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Oh man, I need to find... Hold on. Okay, hold on, I need a burp and I don't want to do it on stream. Let me just cut this off. Alright, there we go. Burp gone. A white dove is having a tantrum outside.
Coo! This is no pudding for a man! Coo! Okasan rejects it! It was a lie! A vicious falsification!
He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think. Either way, he's hyper.
Whoo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile! A wretched betrayal!
Betrayal?
Okasan instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding! Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. Squished and filthy, but the... Oh, oops. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding.
What's wrong with it?
Spare the jest, young lady!
Okasan used wing attack. It's super effective.
They'll rue the day they crossed Okasan. We'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. Okasan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell!
And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pidgeonations.
I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want, you can. But if you don't, captain, you're free to go home after school. Okusan has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Ah, that's right. You became a student president when you were admitted.
Ah, man, I'm getting him mixed up with Shu. Ah, I need to find a more distinctive voice for him.
Nepotism ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. Oh yeah, you have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... Alright. Prepare for hilarity, people. I'm gonna go for Okasan. Cause who wouldn't go for Okasan? Okay, that's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... gym. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Yoko leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Okasan's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there. A Hyoko appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. A fit he is having, though not over-putting. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? He stands before you. Okasan is the captain, and a faster bird the world has never known. I never knew. Oh, well, here are my forms. Thank you. A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam? Of course. Track isn't just daisy chain making, missy. Okasan will be a opponent in noble combat. Sprint or long distance? Long distance? You got guts! Let us begin! On your mark, get set, go! How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast! You're still weak, but you got the potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks? That's all, folks! And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is a class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll just have some udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? I wonder where Okasan went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Ooh, excuse me. It's not here. The pudding is not here. Sorry. It's missing. It's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch? No. Okasan believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Okasan will now search elsewhere for the pudding. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Gym. It's too hot. I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke. It is rehydration time. Okasan wants to go swimming! Yoko leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. I imagine you're all aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the clothes for festival, so it's always been in May. What are you gonna do, Ryota?
I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged lace. Somebody has to. Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed, he will.
You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sakia?
You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you?
It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me.
I don't think that...
Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today.
Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Okasan's running the marathon, and Sakia's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the...
marathon! Yeah, running the marathon too? Marathon. You're running the marathon too, Hyoko?
Yep, someone needs to act as female representative. Good luck, Okasan!
Never worry, never fear! Okasan never brings up the rear!
Swift as the wind as usual. I think he came in first, but I can't see from here. I better do my best too! The first barrier for all students who make it this far. The midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did well.
Sasaka! Or is it Tosaka? No.
Yes?
I don't think you did too badly.
Yes?
Not too, nope, sorry, you did badly.
No.
Try harder next time, okay?
I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. I better hurry back to class.
Hello, Robert.
Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryota is overturned next to them. Rock Dove's underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait! What's going on?
Okasan and Sakia are... I'll look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner.
I think we may have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryota?
Sakia was making fun of Okasan. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding and said that he was ashamed to be in the same class.
That's terrible! I mean, Okasan is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding.
Either way, Okasan kind of went for the jugular and...
You tried to pull him apart and Okasan used wing attack on you?
Yeah, yep. Your only hope now, Hyoko. Okasan will not allow Pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize! You tell me to take back my word? I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Okasan is not a mongrel.
The battle still raged, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I should...
side with Okasan.
Sakya, that wasn't very nice. Just because you don't know what Okasan is talking about doesn't mean you can start slurring him.
You were siding with this mongrel rebel? Aren't you supposed to be a human? Okasan is resolved. Okasan will end this now!
He drops low and prepares to strike with all his might.
Giga Drill Beak! Ah!
Okasan crashes into Sakya with a spinning body slam. Sakya goes flying out into the hallway, bouncing helplessly. That must have hurt.
Okasan is a match for any aristocrat. Okasan is a match from the mighty giants themselves. He puffs up his chest and swags his way out of the classroom like a real gangsta pigeon.
Wait! Class is about to start. Okasan, come back! Break is over! Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Wonder what I should do during break. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please.
Excuse me.
Damn it. Yum, my favorite.
No, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie.
A familiar voice indeed.
This is not pudding. I know, you said, so come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here.
What's going on?
Not that I can't tell by looking. Sam saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but... Ow! Cut it out, Okasan! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! Help me, Hyoko.
I'm
gonna say leave it to me.
Leave it to me, Ryota!
My hunter-gatherer blood boils! Roar! No, the Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out! Pull out!
Okasan rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult.
Safe at last. Thanks, Hyoko.
No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway.
Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Don't worry, I'm still on the track toward the good ending.
Today is calisthenics. Ryota, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up?
Don't look at me like that, you're making me feel like a failure. Hyoko leveled up. Vitality increased by 5.
Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Anybody I know?
May mother stay healthy this year, and my stomach get better. Ryota. Well, there's Sans.
What should I wish for? I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist!
Oh, hello. Is that you, Tosaka?
Mr. Nanaki!
You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know.
I was about to head home.
Oh, I was about to head home. Would you like to walk me to your place?
No thank you, I still have some errands to run.
Oh, well, don't stay out too late.
Wasn't the Key Mania public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Today's an elective day. What should I do?
Obviously, gym.
A rock dove is wriggling out on the surfaces of water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryota?
I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate.
Kyoko leveled up. Vitality increased by 5.
Hatful is a bit of a pun in the Japanese language. I can't really explain it well. It can be hatful, heartful, hurtful, that sort of thing. Somebody else explain it, please. I am not good at explaining the Japanese language. Kyoko is a human. Can you still swim?
Yep.
Oga-san challenged you to a race then. Oga-san has never swam against a hominid.
So you're fast in the water as well as on land?
Naturally, Oga-san is fastest in all things.
Alright then, let's go. Get set, go. Huh? Oga-san is running across the water with incredible speed, before the signal has even stopped ringing in my ears. That's not swimming!
Oga-san is victorious! You're slow, Yoko!
And so I learned that I would need to redefine my very concept of swimming before hoping to defeat Oga-san.
Yeah, thanks, Grand Police.
We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did so.
Tezuka.
Sir?
You didn't do too badly, I think.
Yes?
You, never mind, you did badly. Sorry.
No!
Try harder next time, okay?
I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seems short, but either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club! Oka-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is... Dang it. What are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. Those do look pretty good. And so we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in one day. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. That was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's highs kicks in. Where am I? Must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. Sun's setting.
I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you! I don't know you. Where you come from?
A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up in my face.
Her wing is resting on a motor scooter.
It looks a little vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nation. I was out for a run and got lost.
You ran all the way out here? You must be good. About a 2-hour drive from here.
What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again.
I like to cut a good jib. Anyone that's determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter.
It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think.
Thank you. May I ask for your name? Toshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Takoyaki? Taco. I sell food. Call me Azami.
Then, thank you, Azami.
What kind of Russian accent do you want?
You're a very cautious driver.
Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand.
There's a far-off look in her eyes.
I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking.
Do you think we'll get there by dawn?
Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour.
I'm not even going that fast.
Following traffic laws is part of my credo.
Isn't riding tandem against the law, too?
That law is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this.
But I'm not a bird.
And so we potted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to our house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I am going to save there. Hey. There we go. I think I'll just wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Sorry, I was saving the game. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite... Is it true that you will take Okusan to a wonderful place?
Yep, today's the summer festival.
Let's go together. Okusan smells excellent things. Okusan's excitement is almost at maximum.
There's lots of good food. More than we can ever try.
Perhaps even pudding.
Well, probably not. I've never seen a stand selling pudding.
Oh, look! The fireworks are starting.
Aren't they pretty, Okusan? Okusan?
Sorry.
No! He's lost himself to the shining lights and returned to his feral ancestry! Calm down, Oka-san! Oh, calm down! I knew I shouldn't have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. Summer school starts today, right? I'm gonna be so late.
Oh, hello, Tosaka.
Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept.
Overslept? My homework! I forgot to bring my homework! Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself, Tosaka?
Huh?
What's the number in the top left-hand corner say?
Oh.
You're just a little bit early. So, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Tosaka?
Lend you a hand?
I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have anything else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library... Alright, hold on, let me...
Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of the great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia.
Oh, have fun. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Oka-san is always having fun.
Yup.
What is this fun? Once summer's over, this time starts slipping by faster than ever. I stay
Focus, sir, focus! Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go to find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir? Sir!
Oh, hello, Hiyoko. Did you forget to turn in your homework?
I found someone's ID card, sir. Someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here.
Oh, thank you, Hiyoko. I can take care of it. Huh?
What is it?
Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Tokusa?
Yes, in the corridor just outside.
The student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange.
So then was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty?
Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Tosaka.
Today is an elective day. Gym. Today is volleyball day.
Take this, Oka-san smash!
How about you?
Hiyoko leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. A beautiful autumn day for all dubs.
You're in a good mood, Oka-san.
Oka-san was granted a vision in his dreams.
A vision?
A vision from Lord Pooty himself. Do you know the legend of Lord Pooty, Hiyoko? Clad in feathers of purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself.
At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land.
Yes, Hiyoko knows the legend. The Lord of Pudding appeared in Oka-san's dream. The pudding must be nearby. Oka-san believes that one day Hiyoko might meet the Pudding Lord too. Oka-san must go now. Farewell!
And he's gone. What was that Lord of Pudding thing? Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have a day off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Unhand Okasan! Unhand him at once! An all too familiar battle cry emanates from one corner of the classroom. What now? Kyoko, just in time! Unhand Okasan or face the consequences! Okasan's on duty today, but he doesn't like the dress. Crew! This is kind of looking like something PETA would start a protest over. Okasan refuses these constricting garments. Real men fight in the mood! Nude! Bleh. They're wearing maid outfits. It's, their class decided to do a maid cafe. Come on! Look, it suits you! I'll whip out my mirror and hold it in front of him. Ooh. He seems awfully... He's trying to court his own bemated reflection? Well, apparently that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the day. He's never tried to court me. I guess I'm not as attractive as Maid Okasen. Sort of like Narcissus? Today is track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare to be in top shape. Huh? Why's the doctor here? You didn't know. I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but... Okasan has no need for those! Bring Okasan pudding, or bring nothing at all! As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it. Okasan said he doesn't want it. It smells weird. Have Yoko drink it instead. Whatever. Anything to make the doctor get lost. No! What are you doing? That's not for humans. Okasan knew he could trust you, Hyoko. You're his greatest ally! Yuck. What's in that? Hyoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 10. Interesting reaction. Thank you. This has been most informative. I'm not sure why, but I think it made me smarter. Race you to the other end of the field, Ryoko-san. Coo! That's all for today. Finals are coming up soon, so make sure to study hard. Yay! Hey, Okasan! What is it? I've been wondering for a while now, what is the pudding you're searching for? Pudding is pudding, naturally. Might you know where Okasan could find some pudding, Hyoko? Indeed, Okasan goes at once. Wait, Okasan... And he's gone. Cool. He's back! Hyoko's a liar! A traitor to the cause! Ow! Okasan, stop! You're hurting me! There's no pudding. None at all! Not a trace! Okasan hates you, Hyoko! No! Why is this happening? We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Sosaka! Sir? You're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. Happy New Year. But it's raining. Oh well. I'd get to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. Won't be able to send out cars in this rain either. Fiddlesticks. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up!
I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts.
There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, how long am I going to stream for?
I don't know.
What's CESGO?
Still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Oh, tomorrow's legumin time. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, legumin times is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like. But apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons.
Oh no, I do not play Counter-Strike. I am not good at first-person shooters.
Disgraceful.
Good evening. Here for beans?
Yes, is there a kind that you think is particularly good?
This year's trend is towards those bean medleys for racers. But they're a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really.
That's true. Sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... I'll take these.
Thank you, miss. Here you are.
Today's the day. Prep racers are complete. Time to give the beans to that special birdie. Oka-san, wait.
What is it? Oka-san was about to scrape to the great outdoors.
I have something for you. It's legumin times, remember? Here, hemp seeds.
Coo! Coo!
He seems extremely excited. Oka-san, a lot's happened since we met last spring. Semester's almost over, but I hope we can...
Enough flirtations! Head over then, but no one gets hurt!
He leaps at me, grabbing the package and scattering its contents across the floor. He pecks the seeds with a motion and speed reminiscent of a jackhammer. I don't think he's going to listen to my confession. Maybe I should have told him before I let him see the seeds. Oh well, at least he's happy.
Hyoko is an angel of the pudding god, come to this world to spread joy and goodwill! Oka-san will remember this gift forever.
I seem to have earned his lifelong trust with hemp. That's pretty cheap, lifelong trust. Finals are over. Time to coast along until spring break. Does the track team do anything during break? I should go ask. Oka-san? Are you in here? There he is. He has a bag of dried beans in a canteen. Is he going hiking? What are you doing?
As you can see, Oka-san is preparing to depart on a great journey.
Over spring break?
No! Oka-san has quit school and is going on a quest.
What? Oka-san, you can't do that. It was a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into the school in the first place, and if you waste this chance, you'll end up in the failure.
Oka-san will not be stopped. Oka-san is going on a quest to seek the true pudding.
What is the true pudding? It's not what I think of as pudding, right?
Pudding is the ambrosia of the gods, miracles in jiggling corporeal form, treasure shining with the shining 7 colors of the rainbow. Blah, blah. Oops.
7 colors of the rainbow. I'm not
not sure I would want to eat that. You're serious? You're leaving?
Okusan never goes back on his word.
I'll go with him. I'm coming with you.
What? Fair mating, this quest to be mortally dangerous.
I don't care. If this pudding really exists, I want to find it with you.
Okusan knows your abilities well, Hyoko. You will not be an impediment.
So you'll take me with you?
Very well. Birds of a feather must flock together after all.
Yay! Let's go!
Until we reach the end of the rainbow.
And so our great quest began. We ran for years across fields, forests, and mountains, searching ever onwards. And now we stand in the ancient, unexplored ruins of pudding.
This chest must contain the pudding itself. Help Okusan open the lid, Hyoko.
So, this is the end? Ha! Ah, it's bright!
Eyes! Eyes!
There's nothing inside. Fake? What should we do, Okusan? I guess this... Okusan?
Clad in the feathers of purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself. At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land.
What's wrong, Okusan? Why are you talking?
I am no longer the one called Okusan. I am now Pudding, Lord of Pudding. Okusan was but my avatar on this mortal plane. I am now complete once more.
Okusan, what are you...
I am grateful to you, fair one. I have at last achieved my goal. I am the bringer of true pudding. I shall bring about a world of pudding.
What is this pudding you're talking about? Come on, tell me.
Pudding is hope. It is the future. I shall now become the very concept of pudding itself.
But that's not Newtonian!
I have enjoyed our travels together. However, you must live on and forget me. That is life. If you can fulfill the concept of pudding, I shall be satisfied. I shall not live or die. I shall be the concept of ideal pudding, never in wax or in wane. There shall be no regrets. Farewell, Hyoko!
Okusan!
And so the world was engulfed in pudding. According to the fundamental principles of Okusan's new universe, every living being carries pudding in its heart.